Hello, my name is Aerdou, and today we're going to talk about Tera's Elite Status System. The reason why we're going over Tera's Elite Status System is ever since we got the confirmation that Tera is most likely going to be on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, it's coming to consoles. If you haven't checked out my last video, it'll be in the description below. Basically, in my last video, I talked about how you can sign up for the closed beta and when the closed beta is ending and when the technical test servers will be available. I'll keep you guys posted. If you follow my Twitter at Aerdou67, I'm going to reestablish my Twitter so you guys can follow it for updates, and that'll be a lot of fun. Appreciate all description will be down in the description. So, what we're going to talk about today is Tera's Elite Status. It's a lot like Neverwinter's VIP status, but this one's a little bit more expensive, but it claims it has a lot more benefits. So let's get right into it. As you see, it says Tera Elite Status. You get power leveling, fast travel, and extra gold. So you can go elite for $15 a month, whatever currency you're in. But if it's US, it's $15 a month, or $14.99, safe to the penny, whatever. What's included is, it says you're not taking advantage of Tera's Elite Status program. You're missing out on a lot of features that's seriously up to your game. Here's a whole list of game changers that the elite players enjoy. So just a marketing standpoint, they're just trying to sell you the Elite Status system. All right, here we go. So you get daily allotment of EMP. For those who do not know what EMP is, I have the actual official definition from the Tera support website. EMP is en masse points, which are currency used to purchase a variety of items and premium services of en masse games. So think about VIP's astral diamonds in a way. No. Actually, think about the Zen points. There you go. That's a better analysis. So the EMP is like Neverwinter's equivalent of the Zen system. It's that type of currency. You can buy mountains and stuff like that, I believe. So just to get you guys the definition of what EMP is, that's what EMP. You get 15 EMP a day every time you log in, and it's claiming that in a year that's worth over $50. So you're paying $15 a month, and every day you get 15 EMP. In the long run, it'd be worth $50. So if you do 12 times 15, let's just do that. If you do 12 times 15, it's still not enough to convince you that this VIP system is good, because you're still getting shortchanged just a little bit, but we're not completely done yet. So let's scroll down and see what else this VIP is offering. So we scroll down and we see you get a flying mount. What better way to travel a world Tera in a style than back of a flying mount? Players with Elite Status has access to a flying mount for all characters starting at level 1. Now, one I want to touch about this, that flying mounts do have a level restriction. I believe, if I get this wrong, somebody in the comments please correct me, because it's been a long time since I played Tera on PC, and I'm too lazy to look it up. So I believe that there is a level restriction. I think 10. It's the same as Neverwinter's. I believe it's 10. You know what? Let's actually look it up. Let's look it up. What is the level requirement for mounts in Tera? I just don't want to get this wrong. So we're doing this live together. Okay. So what is the level requirement for mounts in Tera? You get your first flying mount involves in a level 65 quest. Wow. Okay, so I was completely way off. I was completely way off. Jesus Christ. Get your first flying mount involves in a level 65 quest. So I guess it's level 65. I believe so. Okay, so there you go. That's from the actual Tera website for flying mounts. So it's not my mouth. There's their words. Okay. So, next thing they're going to offer is double dungeon entries. For this, think of the double astral diamonds you get per day from VIP, or the extra keys you get per day from VIP, something like that. So it says the best loot drops from dungeons. There's more dungeons you can play on any given day, the more loot you pick up. So getting double usual number of entries effectively double your loot. So every time you're in a dungeon, you get double the loot than the standard non-standard elite status. So I mean, I guess that's a little bit of benefit. You get double your money from looting and stuff like that from dungeons. And you get something called the Everfull Nordstrom. It increases your crit power and decreases cooldowns on your range and melee attack skills, and can be used again and again. This free item makes you extremely effective combatant. So it's just a little bit of a buff to you than the average player. So your cooldowns of range and melee is a little bit less than others, and you can use it again and again and again. It's not a one-time use. So I guess that's pretty nice. They involve a village atlas and a travel journal. The less time you spend traveling between where you are and where you want to be, the better. And between those two items, elite players are a little more than a loading screen away from game best destination. So this mumbo jumbo is just saying fast travel. You can fast travel anywhere in the world pretty much, just in a quick loading screen. Because I believe in Tera you have to travel place to place to place. So this is a very handy mechanism if you're elite status for $15 a month. Is it worth it in my opinion for that alone? Yeah, because if I have to spend time and time just traveling to get to my place, but I also enjoy looking at the scenery, you know, just taking in the game. So, but if I'm in a hurry and I need to get to a like a raid or something, and I need to fast travel, then fair enough. So, and to compare that, think of in Neverwinter, if you guys ever played Neverwinter, it's a VIP system, I believe like around level 10 or something. You can get something called like a signpost, and you can fast travel from anywhere, anywhere in the map, basically, without going to the gates and stuff like that. So you get something called a free post and an extra Bocker lot. Selling your unwanted items for in-game gold at the trader box is a great way to get rich. Unless you're elite, the broker's taking a cut. What I want you to take from that alone is think of VIP in Neverwinter. I'm using a lot of VIP Neverwinter stuff because they're so similar in a way. Think of there is when you put an item in the auction house and they take it's like a little tax. You won't get taxes from getting when you sign up with the elite status system, and you get extra slots to put in like more weapons and stuff like that. Players are only limited to 10, while elite have up to 50. So that's 4 times the amount. That's crazy. And you get 100% XP boost. These boosts double the rate which your character gains XP, ensuring that when you decide to try out an alt, you'll level up quickly and efficiently. All that this is saying is that you get double the amount of XP from the normal elite. From the normies, basically. We're gonna call them the normies. The normal status people, you get double the XP boost than those people. And they're including 100% quest or gold boost, gold 100 boost, 100% reputation boost, 50% crafting speed boost. Now that right there, I might give elite status just because I know crafting is such a big part of Tera's gameplay. Like, it's so important. So to have that 50% crafting speed boost might speed up a lot of things I need to craft to get a lot of better gear and stuff like that. So that might be alone. You get a daily elite gift box delivery every day, daily elite consumable box delivery, Velix opportunity, unlimited parcel post gold cap, daily bonus quest increase. That's nice. Always on complete crystal bind for all characters. Alright, so should you go elite? Based on all this, from my opinion, I'm going to tell you why you should get elite status and not try to avoid it. But I'll tell you the negatives first. It's a little expensive. $15 a month, that's insane. So every 2 months is $30, right? So that means every 4 months is $60, every 8 is 1. It's just, it gets crazy, right? It's really expensive. You're paying, it's a free to play game though, and the money helps supports the developers. So that's not really a negative. That's a positive, but the negative is it's really expensive. And if you can afford it, then pay for it. This alone, the first part, the daily allotment of EMP, I don't really like that. I mean, yeah, okay, you get 15 points. I mean, that's okay. It's not like the best thing on the list. You get a flying mount at like level 1. Okay, that's good. That's nice. I like the double entry. That's actually pretty good. You get double the loot. I'm a loot hoard basically. It's amazing. So I would do that. This little buff thing, it can help in battle. It's nice. I really like the fast travel idea, but sometimes I want to sit back and just relax and just enjoy the scenery. This right here, I'm not really too much of a trader that much. So if you're into trading and you don't like the taxes, you want all the money to yourself, then yeah, go for it. Yeah, definitely get elite status if you just want that. The 100% XP boost, that's a no-brainer. You double XP, you level up faster, you get ults. If you are like the level up stuff and to try out different classes, definitely a +1 to get elite status. Out of this list right here, the 50% crafting speed is nice. I do like the daily elite stuff, you know, the daily boxes you get every day, and probably the these three right here, these 300% boosting techniques to help you like your reputation faster. Gold hunter, it's just basically all buffed to you. So in my opinion, you should go elite, but it depends on like the month. For me, like I don't want to spend $15 a month. I want to spend like 15 here when I really need it, and then if I'm doing good in the game, I'm not gonna really go elite. If I'm like struggling just a little bit, I'll go elite. You know, just like off and on, just to save a couple dollars in your pocket. But if you want to spend $15 a month, go ahead if you want to. But yeah, that's my opinion. So this is just part 1 of this little series I'm making of what you need to know when Tera comes on console. So what you learn from this episode is the elite system. You learn what EMP means. It's the currency. It's the elite currency, such as like Zen. You learn all the different factors of what elite status does, and you learn how much it is and is it worth it. For me, it's worth it for an on and on process. Thank you guys for watching Aerdou. If you have any suggestions of what I'm missing from this list, also comment below what do you think is the best thing from the elite status list, and I'll catch up with you guys later.